Welcome to Prince and Tasha's garden. Enjoy the show.
So we have some national pickling cucumber seeds right here, and today we are going to sow these seeds in a 12 cell tray. So right now Tasha's going to place one seed per cell in these trays, and just right in the center, slightly beneath the soil. In the meantime, these are some other plants that we sowed weeks ago, and this is the staging area that these cucumber plants would soon be. So again, with these cucumber seeds, she's just gonna place them right down in the middle, long side down, and just slowly depress them in the center. And once she's done with this part, then she's gonna go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of fresh soil on top of that. So there goes the fresh soil. And once that's complete, then she'll mist over the top with a little bit more water. So now we can just cover this up and set it to the side somewhere where it's nice and shaded, and we'll check back on this in a little while. All right, so now it's been a little bit over a week and we got just about half of these to sprout. So that's not bad, having a 50% germination rate, I guess. So I guess we'll be having 6 plants, but it's not over. Hopefully we'll get more to sprout as we go. So we'll check back on these in about a week or so and see where we are. So far, we have 7 that sprouted. We're still waiting on the last 5. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and transplant at least this 6 here. And then we'll come back later on and transplant this one once the roots develop a little bit more. So what I'm doing is I'm squeezing this cube a little bit around the sides to kind of loosen up this soil. I'm gonna do the same thing for the rest of them that I'm taking out. And there you go. You can see our roots are nice. They're not root bound. So this is a good time to transplant it. So let's go ahead and put that down into the cup and fill in around it as best as you can while trying to keep it straight up and down. Just like that. All right, so what you're looking at here, it's been about a week since we transplanted these into cups, and they're taking off. As you can see, they're growing pretty quick now. They were growing pretty slow at first, but ever since the transplanting, they've been taking off. So we have a couple of these transplanted, and we also have some more that we did separately off camera in a different batch. So we actually have a bunch of national pickling that you're getting ready to see right now. These are also national pickling cucumbers. Don't ask me why we're doing so many cucumbers this year. Tasha loves cucumbers, so this is what she wanted. All right, so this is about 2 weeks since we last checked on these cucumbers. And as you can see here, I built a trellis system for it. And pretty much I just ran 2 planks across to basically support these bamboo sticks that I have going straight up and down. And I put 1 stick per plant so that the plant has somewhere to grow upwards. And you can see from the growth of these, they, like I said before, they're really taking off. Cucumber plants grow really, really fast. And believe it or not, this is just about a month and a half from sowing these seeds, and we already have this much growth. Normally, this is the time or the part where I would prune some of these lower leaves, just to make sure that I don't get any backsplash from the soil as I'm watering. And I'm gonna also put some containers underneath these pots because, as you can see, these are some very small pots. And you should probably use bigger pots, but I'm trying something out, seeing how cheap I can go. So if this doesn't work out, then next year I'll use larger pots. But for right now, I'm gonna use small pots and I'll put containers underneath it. That way I won't lose most of the water. So these are the cucumbers since we last seen them. And it didn't take very long for this to happen actually. This happened in maybe a 2-week span since we last recorded. And you can see the trellis that I made last time is holding up. And yeah, those bamboo shoots are holding up. Everything's working out really, really well. We have cucumbers all over the place. As you can see, they are definitely growing. They're growing healthy. I just noticed that there's one way back there. So there are cucumbers pretty much everywhere on this plant. They're just hiding behind leaves, but you can find them. There's cucumbers all over the place. So check us out now. Now you can see what the national pickling cucumbers are looking like. So this trellis is holding up pretty good. I mean, they're pretty much growing up to the top. And you can see we have cucumbers. These are smallish cucumbers. They don't really get too big. I mean, I guess that's the point of them being called pickling cucumbers. But you can see we have cucumbers just in random places. You just have to find them. But these are definitely growing really, really good. And I have no issues so far with this trellis. You can see these cucumbers are growing really nice. And keep in mind, we pick cucumbers from these pretty much every single day. So we already picked some yesterday, like 5 or 6, and now we're getting ready to pick about 5 or 6 more. I would say on average so far, we've been picking about 4 or 5, maybe even 6 per day. So far so good on our national pickling cucumbers. So it's harvest time. So Tasha's getting ready to harvest some of these cucumbers, national pickling. You can see how good they're looking. These things look really, really nice. We already harvested some already. We have an actual video of us harvesting before. So this is actually like our 5th harvest so far. So yeah, this is what they're looking like. They're looking really, really good. So we have to play hide and seek and have to find some of these hidden ones, because they are definitely hidden, and they were not this big yesterday. I think there's one down there. Yep. What about that one in the back? Is that one big enough down there?
Yep.
I think we'll get one more. Yeah, one more day maybe. Let's see. Let's search for these things. Maybe one more day on that one. Let it get a little more full. So far it's like we get about 4 or 5 per day. So we're already at 4, so this is not bad. And I can see about 4 or 5 more that would be ready to pick by tomorrow.
This is on the ground.
Yeah, we'll let that one stay till maybe tomorrow.
But it was.
Yeah.
Pick it up.
But that, yeah, this is hiding away. Yeah, let that one probably stay till tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so tomorrow we probably have a bigger harvest. But this is not bad. So this is the national pickling. This was from seed. And again, this is the trellis that we built, the trellis system for it. And so far it's been working really, really good for us. So if you like what you see, feel free to copy this trellis system. Like I said, it works really, really good. Thanks again for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed what you saw. If so, feel free to like, subscribe, and share. And we also have more videos on our page for you to check out. So enjoy.